My name is Chen, and today I'm going to talk about the Myers-Briggs type indicator, and its definitions, and what's my type, how I'm understanding it, and how is it going to actually influence my daily work. So, Myers-Briggs type indicator, also called as MBTI, is the most widely used personality assessment instrument in the world, and it's classified individuals as from four different perspectives. First one is extroverted or introverted. Second one will be sensing or intuitive, and third one will be thinking or feeling, and the last one will be judging or perceiving. And in the combination of these four different types, different personality can actually be classified, combined into 16 personality types, which is the combination of the initials of the four different types. For example, one person is extroverted, sending, thinking, and judging, and his or her type will be ESTJ. Vice versa, could be INFP or any other combinations. And the purpose of this MBTI model is actually to make the theory of the psychological types understandable and useful in persons' lives. The essence of the theory is that seemingly random variation in the behaviors is actually quite orderly and consistent, being due to basic difference in the ways individuals prefer to use their perceptions and judgment. And next one, I'm going to talk about my type. And based on my understanding of myself, I think my type is ESTG, which converted to extroverted, sensing, and thinking, and judging. And the meaning of this type is active organizer, logical, assertive, fact-minded. And this also means like decisive, practical, results-oriented, analytical, systematic, concrete, critical, responsible, take charge, and common sense. And that's actually accommodated with my work style during my daily internship. I'm more like to be the organizer of the project in the team, and I'm more confident in myself and my team too, while communicating with other teams or managing the project. I'm also very analytical and data and number oriented. I like to make decisions based on data, based on analysis, and based on the rule. That also means, on the other hand, I like concrete work, concrete number, and I like people to be responsible, which also means that I'm actually critical to people whose performance or behavior are below the average or below my expectations. And of course, I have common sense. And the last question I would like to share is like how is actually my type influence to the others, and how do different types help people to work better as not only as an individual but also in the group. So I think like definitely for my type ESTG, are when I'm taking the charge of the group, I'm actually influencing the behavior of the others who's actually not that extroverted and actually more like to follow the others. So I will have direct influence on them. And also on the other hand, I'm like judging and thinking. I like to use the concrete number to make the decisions, while the others might prefer to like use their feeling and their direct sense to make decisions. And for these two types, in some facts and situations, that we may have conflict or different ideas, which leads to disagreement and argue and discussion in the end to try to reach to a common agreement. And there is also influence like my critical perspectives and can also harm the feeling of the others who might have the reasonable uh, factors that is actually influencing his or her performance, while I might not give them enough time or room to actually to improve themselves or uh, justify their behaviors by themselves. So that's what I believe that my types, or any person with my type, might influence with the others, could be either benefit the others or harm the others in the end. So this is my presentation of the model, And feel free to let me know if any questions or concerns. And thank you. My name is Chen.